I'm going to talk a little bit about today the financial landscape in our country. To fully understand that, we have to look at the big picture. All of you would remember Lehman Brothers, the financial crisis, 2008, how the world teetered on the brink. Flying from that, we have the G20. The good news is South Africa is a member of this exclusive club, which really means we're one of the top 20 economies in the world. The bad news is that a regulation emanating from the G20, South Africa will have to adopt. It also needs to be seen against the background of the specific needs of our economy, which are very clearly outlined in the National Development Plan, which sets the scene through to 2030. And it's a trade-off between the national agenda and regulation. Our industry, the financial industry, is very well regulated. Who's all part of this industry? We have the banks. They are regulated by the South African Reserve Bank through the Registrar of Banks. The rest of financial institutions are regulated by the Financial Services Board. What do I mean by this? Life officers, investment managers, unit trust companies, fund managers, platforms are all regulated by the FSB, as well as short-term insurers, pension funds, and independent financial advisors. Our market infrastructure, which is the stock exchange, the JSE, Central Security Depository, which is straight, are also regulated and licensed by the FSB. However, change is coming. In the future, we will all have two regulators. The Reserve Bank will have what we call the Prudential Authority. If you don't know what prudential is, just think about it as companies that require massive amounts of capital to ensure their liquidity, solvency. That will be regulated by the central bank, banks, life officers, etc. The market conduct of all participants in our industry will be regulated by the Market Conduct Authority. And this means the interface between all institutions with their clients. It's not known very well, but there's a lot to be proud of. South Africa's market infrastructure, rated number 1 in the world by the World Competitive Survey. Our accounting and disclosure, number 1 in the world, and our financial institutions and banks, 4 and 5 respectively in the world. We are a great domicile, but the future will hold some challenges.